Hi you guys, it's Janae, not just Zana. Welcome back to my channel. Like you guys seen from the title below, I'm going to be making hot wings and potato wedges. It's going to be super easy, I promise. If you don't know how to cook, it's going to be super easy to make. And let's just get on to the video. I already prepped the potatoes, but I'm going to show you guys how I cut it. First, you have to rinse it off. I already did. What you're gonna do with the potato is cut it in half. Jesus. All right. Cut it in half again. Then cut it in half again. Pro tip with the potatoes, you want to wash potatoes really good because you have to remember they're grown underground, so they're grown in dirt. And you don't want to eat like crunchy, dirty potatoes. So wash your potatoes really well before cutting them. I'm going to season my potato wedges with Lawry's seasoning salt, some fresh black pepper, and paprika. And last but not least, some spice and herbs. I'm going to be adding some olive oil to the thing so it's not like it don't stick to the pan. So I'm not going to be frying my potato wedges today just because like I just don't want to. But I'm still going to be putting flour on them. Not too much, just a little bit. I'm going to be put like 1/4 cup. We're going to put oil on the pan. You want to have the potatoes laid out like this and not just scattered around, because cooked halfway through, you want to flip them over. It's pre-setting to 150 degrees right now, but I'm going to put it in the oven anyways. For the chicken seasoning, I'm going to use Lawry's seasoning salt, bold Cajun seasoning like the spicy one, garlic powder, pepper powder, paprika, spice and herb, black pepper. Same thing with the chicken. I'm gonna add like 1/4 cup of flour. Now that the grease is ready, I'm gonna transfer it over. Now that the chicken's in there, I have this on top of it to make sure it doesn't like splash everywhere. And we're gonna keep cooking this until it's nice golden and brown. Okay, now we're gonna be making the sauce, the hot sauce, the buffalo sauce, I guess. We're gonna be using Red Hot, my favorite for hot wings. Louisiana hot sauce, you can't go wrong with that. Worcestershire sauce. And then Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Oh, and I forgot, like a teaspoon of butter. A teaspoon? Tablespoon? Teaspoon, tablespoon? Same thing. Gonna melt that butter down. You only need a little bit of this. Don't add too much. I made the mistake one time of adding like too much and it was not good. Just like that. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. The barbecue sauce is just kind of to calm the hot sauce down. You don't have to do this part, but I feel like if you don't really add a little bit of barbecue sauce. Some people add ketchup, but I'm not adding ketchup. I'm not doing that. I really don't like ketchup. So we're just gonna mix that in all together. Like so, like that, like so, like that. Now that the chicken's nice and golden, however you want to cook it, some people may think this is like burnt. It's not burnt, I promise. I just like it nice and like crispy. I'm gonna put it in a bowl lining with paper towel, so the paper towel can absorb the excess grease. Now that the chicken has been sitting, you don't want to let it sit for too long. It's up to you how long you want it to sit. But I'm gonna just take those wings and put it right into the sauce, like so, like that. Yes, sir. We're just gonna toss them around in the sauce. Make sure they're fully saturated. Okay, now that I put everything on the tray, we're gonna put these in the oven for about like 7 to 9 minutes, so they can be nice and sticky. Now that like 7 to 9 minutes went by, everything should be done now.
Bussin'. Oh, goodness.
Ooh, I started the water.
She's spoiling me, Ray.
Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry, that looks so good. Yeah. Okay, now that the chicken has been cooking for another like 7 to 9 minutes, I took it out. The potato wedges is done. I just have to plate it, and I'm gonna have my brother do like a taste test or something.
Smell This right here, get you a sister, make this for you. I'm telling you, you'll be good for days. You see how built I am? Muscular. That's because of my sister. I'm telling you. Okay. Protein is the key.
I'm done.